Yods be praised! Leao's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheat. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakir didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See you next time, Emerheat. You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emiya's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emiya is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emiya, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emiya. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No, there hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young talents have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Well, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slate out. Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulakai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in EMEA. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelphi. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabin by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd referred himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here, gathering armfuls of morags for the next convoy.
Time to go. Bye, Moore. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the Yod send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amiya from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amiya on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Chalk?
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Cosmere always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. We see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Cosmere might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya!
Are you even listening to what I
Meet
just...
me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Giant alien spiders? Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner!
What happened to Procreana?
Bad things. Focus on the good, Doc. The good.
Tell me more about Hatso.
Hatso has been the leader of Amiya for as long as I can remember. After what happened to Procreana, he doesn't want Amiya to fight back. He fears we would be reverted. But his passive strategy won't last very long.
Someone canceled the conversion ceremony?
The invaders did. They shut down the Daokas, the portals that connect all villages on Adelpha. Now, the trip to the Well of Essence is way too long and dangerous. Hirax, the master of ceremonies of Polana, can't perform the sacred ritual of conversion anymore. Even the reverting ceremonies have stopped.
Where is the Well of Essence?
Young Talans have used the Daokas to visit the Well of Essence for countless moons. It's in Shamazar, a land far, far away. You can't access it on foot. At the well, Hirax performs their conversion ceremonies, but he hasn't been able to since the invasion. There's a whole generation of Talans who have left Kizar, but they're still unsure of their essence. It's a generational, existential crisis.
So that's bad, right?
Yes! A Talan's life is dictated by their essence. Now, a generation of young Talans like me have options. It's a nightmare.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Diver down.
You found it! Oh my god! Woohoo! I can't believe it!
Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish you could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Amiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Casimir's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Palana until we finish what he started. Casimir has to find peace before he reunites with the odds. Come see me anytime.
So, we gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office. Ah, they spotted me. Not the way to go. We gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office. I'm going the wrong way. They're on me!
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Let's lay it out. So, we gotta push this thing all the way to EMEA? Just another day at the office. Get off me! Come on, Cutter. Keep it together. Back in my body. What a trip. Ah, they spotted me. No, not this way. all the way to EMEA? Just another day at the office. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc!
We found the relic Casimir was looking for!
Of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders! Just like the ancients predicted!
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
Chief.
What in the yards? Why did you bring this bomb here?
Relax. I'm pretty sure it's not a bomb. Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
What's so special about this place?
You don't smell it? Emia's delightful fragrance. It's famous throughout Adelpha. This land enchants the senses. We also have the sweet morag fruit, and an even sweeter sense of diplomacy, no matter how bitter the circumstances.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
Hi there. Got some questions.
Yes?
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talans have built our villages around them. Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using technology we don't have access to. Daoka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
What can you tell me about Emiya?
Emiya was built around Ganzar's remarkable trees over the course of thousands of moons. Our main source of income is the harvest of the delicious morag fruits.
Who's important around here?
Our current chief, Hatzo, and our resident Shamaz, Nemet, are both brown citizens and the most respected Talans in the village.
What can you tell me about morags?
Morags are delicious fruits that grow in the highest treetops of Emiya. They are very difficult to harvest. Sometimes Talans get hurt climbing the trees. Because of their great value, morags have made Emiya a prosperous village.
What's Oka stock?
By yods, that's the best time of a male's life. During Outcast, we feel the calling of Kizar, and the females choose some of us to be their mates and breed the next generation of Talans. I hope I get lucky next time.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emiya, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah. How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. Take care, Nemet. You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in Emiya. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemet! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait!
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fey tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talon that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
A joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs help his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemeth.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Liaz, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you, Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The odds are trying to show me something with these visions. But what?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Liaz was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yods send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kureg?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.